Good, YouTube. What's good? But nah, once again, another video that's not scripted or nothing. If it's loud in the background, y'all obviously see I'm at work right now. But I'm on a double right now. And I was just sitting here thinking. I'm like, I realized that everything happened for a reason. I don't want this video to be like videos y'all heard before. This is more so like a video just to like really make y'all understand that everything really happened for a reason. And once you sit down and observe what happened and think about what was God trying to teach me, what was it that this situation happened to me for? I'm gonna give y'all an example. I say this all the time. I came out of somebody's basement, I got kicked out, and I really feel like me being kicked out made me become the man I am today. I don't like receiving gifts from nobody. Like I don't want no handouts. Like I strived for my vehicle. I put my bread up, my own money, nobody else's money. I grind, I hustled for that bread, bought my car. And since then, well, I've been didn't like nobody gifts, but I just don't like taking gifts from nobody even more now. But me being kicked out just made me realize that everything that I want, that I need, I'm gonna have to get it myself. There's nobody in this world who gonna give me stuff and don't want something in return. Not looking for handouts or nothing, but you really gotta stay. You really gotta stay independent. Like you can't depend on nobody for real. And that's kind of a good thing. Give yourself a little status of independence. But yeah, also like everything happened for a reason too, because not just me. I'm just like giving examples of like stuff that happened, so y'all can know what was going on. But another example of stuff happened for a reason. Before I got my second car, the first one I ran into, and of course at the time I was thinking like, yo, what is going on? I just got this car. What, he don't want me to have it? Like what? Why I don't deserve this car or something? Once I sat down and observed what was going on, I realized that he gave me a car so I could see what it feel like to have one and not have one. And the car I had to fix the car for $2,000. I bought the car with $2,000, and just to get it fixed was $2,000 plus more. And it was a lot. I think, well, I know that he realized, or he been knew that he ain't want me going through that, so he just took the car away. And like I said at the time, I did see it as if like, what the, you feel me? Like, but then as I grind and hustled and had to catch the bus, get on a bike, walk, I'm thinking like, yo, this is really what it's gonna be like until I get my next car. And that right there gave me independence and not wanting to receive things from other people. Because I know that if I need it, I know I can do it. I'm not asking nobody for nothing. I know that if I want it, if I need it, I can get it for myself. And that just feels so good, being able to be independent. Not even fully independent, like, I'm just saying that, like, to be able to do things on your own, to be able to know that you have the ability to do your own things and have the ability to get your own stuff that you want to get for yourself, or get anything you need for real. I think that's something that we all need to take accountability on. Like my last video, I ain't post yet, but yeah, there's a lot of people that I see around me who not taking that status of independence. Like, I know we're still young. I know we still young. I'm not saying you gotta watch your mom crib about 22, 23, like no age. Well, of course the age, but I'm not saying that. But you can't just depend on your mother no more and just want to sit in the crib, eat all the food up, not clean, not pay no bill, nothing. You're not young no more. You're a grown man or woman, so of course expect to do something. Of course help your mom or pop around the crib. You're supposed to be independent now. But also stuff like that, I see that as creating, or not even creating. I see that as creating yourself that you need to be when you get your own crib, or when you get your own car, you get your own place. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, all the little stuff that our parents tell us to be doing, all the stuff that our parents told us to just start doing, like chores and all that. I'm actually grateful for all that, because that prepared us for what we're gonna be soon. That prepared us for the future. Right? Think about it as if you get your own crib. Your crib dirty. Who gonna clean it? You. If your mom didn't show you what products to use, you wouldn't know. Let's be honest, you would not know. If your mom didn't show you how to do it, you wouldn't know. Let's be honest, you would not know. So all that, not wanting to help people, not wanting to help you, not wanting to clean your crib that you live in, say you live with your mom still. It's preparing you for the future. Take accountability, and you taking accountability in that situation may benefit you. You gotta really see the bigger picture in everything you do. I'm not saying it's a bigger picture of everything, like eating cereal is a bigger picture. No, I'm saying like certain stuff we do, I want you to sit down and think about it, and you can really see like, all right, this right here may be helping me in the long run. I probably was rambling through that whole joint, but y'all catching on. Y'all get what I'm saying. But another thing that I had to realize, like just myself personally, it was actually earlier. It was my last shift this morning. Now I'm on a double right now, and I was listening to Andrew Tate. I know everybody don't mess with him, but he be talking sometimes though. But Andrew Tate was like, the reason why you're not where you want to be at, or don't got the money you want to receive yet, because you're not ready for it. God is allowing you to struggle, is letting you struggle, and making you go through certain things, because he's building your character. He's building you to be able to deal with or hold captive that $1 million, hold captive that successful life. And once you say that, I had to pause it. And I really thought, I'm really thinking. I'm like, and I'm at work, like I said, I'm at work, I'm chilling. I paused the video, I'm thinking, I'm like, if I was to receive $1 million right now, would I know how to preserve it? Would I know how to make it work for me? I wouldn't know what to do with it. And just me thinking about that, put in perspective of, I gotta get on my shit. Like, I've been on my stuff, but I'm saying that, like, I gotta really build to become what I want to be. That makes sense. That do make sense. I know it makes sense. Y'all don't get it, y'all, something wrong with y'all. But that right now, if I received $1 million, I'll probably, like we all would, buy. Well, I know what I would do. My mindset changed. I'll probably fix my car to the fullest capacity. Like, fix everything on the car. Get a crib and spend some money on some BS. And now my mindset is put it in a high yield savings account and buy some crypto. That's me now. But before, I would have just blew it. just blew it. Like, just blew it. But that's what some people are. That's what some people I know, or my environment, or people I know. Like I said, they still in that mindset. They still want to just get money, and blow it, or even just get money and save it, not realizing or not having enough knowledge to know that the dollar is depreciating. It's not holding the same value it had before. So that's why I say put the money into a high yield savings account, so you're able to either invest into ETFs, REITs, or your own investments. So yeah, so when you put bread in, it's compounding it or giving you money back, and it's not depreciating with the dollar. Like, for instance, everybody say put your bread in SPX. It go up a certain percent every year, or it go up every year. But there's certain things you can put your bread into and receive a different amount. Because doing that, it'll take 5 years for it. You feel me? So just that alone, like back to the Andrew Tate thing, just that alone put me in perspective of a lot of things I had to sit down and think about. Like, I don't want success. No, I'm lying. That came out wrong. I don't want to be popular. And I say that because being popular comes with a lot of things. If I had popularity right now, what would I do with it? I'm understanding that being popular, I can like promote any product I want to sell or do anything that I want to do and move forward faster. But right now, the way I'm operating, I don't have the proper things to be able to. Right now, I don't have the proper mindset, the proper schedule, as I may say, to be able to maintain and move my popularity into my business and into my just you know what I'm saying, just make my popularity work for me. If that makes sense. So right now, since I'm at where I'm at right now, I'm able to build, get that mental capacity, know what to do with my money, know what to do with that, know what to do with this. So by the time I get to the point where I'm popular, famous, whatever you want to call it, wealthy, rich, I know what to do with it already. Like I said before, God wouldn't put you somewhere that you don't know how to handle. He wouldn't give you $1 million. You don't know how to handle it. You see people who win the lottery, $1 million, $2 million, however much money they win, and go broke. Because they didn't know how to do with the money. They didn't know how to do with the money at all. They got money, blew it on everything that they didn't need. They didn't know how to keep the money. Because, like I said, he wasn't prepared. He wasn't prepared for what we about to get. That's why I'm no longer rushing the process of even wanting to depress myself or catch a fit. Like, once I think, like, once I overthink and realize that I'm not where I want to be at yet. I know that I'm going to be somewhere far. I know I'm going to be somewhere successful, wealthy. Alright. So I realized that there's no point in stressing myself out, because everything that I have in front of me right now is for a reason. God kept this in my face, because it's like, alright, I want you to learn this. I want you to do this. And you gotta think about, like, for instance, if there's a problem going on in your life, you gotta sit there and think about, why do this keep happening? What does God want me to learn from this? Once you sit down and think about that, you start to operate different. You start to think different, because, like, all right, this right here keep popping up on my heart, on my mind, in front of my face. It must have a purpose. It must have a purpose. And it does. Not everything, but the one thing to think about, it most likely do. So definitely sit down and think to yourself before you even like get depressed or anything, or even overthink. Overthinking make you want to just end everything. Like I said, you gotta really sit down, think about it, in order to change your perspective. Just a little add-on to it. I read a book, Don't Believe Everything You Think, or something like that. But in the book, it said you have thoughts and you think about them, and thinking about it, it becomes overthinking. So when you have a thought, you can think about it, but don't overthink about it. Like, or even just have that thought and let it continue to be a thought. Don't think about it. Just like, I don't know. I'll give you an example, but I can't think of right now. Just have a thought, like for instance, one day I just had a thought, like start a channel on and just talk about stuff that you know is going on, or like you've been there before. And I thought, I didn't think about it, I just made a video. That's why that first video I got on Instagram, stop calling my phone. It just happened. Like I pressed record and somebody called my phone, and this is how everything happened. And I realized that me recording more and more videos is starting to build my confidence, especially on camera. Like in person, I'm already, you feel me? Already big dog. But like, especially on camera though. Like, I already know any videos, like the last 2 videos I posted, I'm barely looking at the camera. Not because I'm not confident, because I'm not used to just looking at the camera. Like, people do this all the time, but I'm not used to looking at the camera, just staring at the camera. I'm looking around, I'm like, alright, nobody talk to right now. But now that I'm getting on to it, I look at the camera for a long periodical time. Long period of time. And once these videos start to advance and get better and everything, you're gonna see my vocabulary change. They're gonna see me in a different environment. Everything. I only go to say that because I'm realizing that everything I'm doing is what God wants me to do. Everything I'm doing isn't for no reason. I refuse to do anything that's not for a reason. If that makes sense. Like, I'm not just sitting around wasting my time, and y'all shouldn't either. Everything that you do with your time is on you. Use your time wisely. You can get everything on this planet back. Well, not everything, but you know, let's use common sense. You can get everything on this planet back except your time. You can't go back to being 5. You can't go back to being 10. You can't go back to being none of that. You can't go back. Time is always moving. Time doesn't stop, doesn't pause for anybody. So if you think you're gonna mess up, get depressed, and time gonna wait for you, it's not. It's going. So there's no point in even being depressed about anything. No point in overthinking about nothing. When you start to overthink and start to judge yourself, all that is telling God, telling you that you don't trust in what He has for you. Now, if you sitting here manifesting but doing nothing to get to that manifestation, I mean, it's not gonna work because you're just sitting on your buns. Sitting on your buns. I say that weirdly because I want to say something different. But you sitting on your buns is manifesting. Like, that's gonna work by itself. Now you gotta get up and work. Get up, get that 9 to 5. You might gotta get a job for a little bit. That 9 to 5. Start a YouTube. Start day trading. Start drop shipping. SMA. Something. Start something. Start a hustle. There's no point of being depressed, bro, because it just means that you don't trust in what He got written down for you already. Then it's no benefits into stressing. Stressing is just stressing for no reason. You just hurting yourself, hurting your mental for real. Like it's like, I don't know. I definitely get what it is. I definitely get thoughts that go on during depression or overthinking. But I just feel a lot better not having to overthink. I feel a lot better not having to be stressed out, and that's good. Like, I know I'm not where I want to be at. Probably I'm not either. But just keep working. Don't settle for less. Your time is the most valuable thing you got, so use it wisely. But for real, that's how I wanted to say. You know, I'm at work right now, and I need to record more. So this right here, one of the videos that I had on my mind. Like I said, I picked that camera up, started recording all my thoughts. Now I'm journaling them, not only on pencil and paper, but on camera. So y'all will be receiving more content, more content. Like, subscribe, comment. I love y'all.